Welcome to World Cinema Reviews. This is your host Frank the Vamp, and I'm gonna show you here the very cool cover for Retro Puppet Master. We see the retro versions. We're analyzing the franchise, part 7 for the Puppet Master series, the Retro Puppet Master. And there we can see Dr. Death there, the new puppet, one of the, and the other versions of the of the puppets. We see a drill sergeant there, the retro version of Tunneler. We see six shooter, Blade. It's a good time. It's a good time. This is gonna be a very brief video because the original video on it that I published on YouTube got corrupted or something. The bad thing is just that it doesn't work. I mean, the speed of the video is bad. So this is the replacement video, and you guys are just gonna get it short and sweet. Puppet Master is, as a movie, the structure is crazy. It doesn't make sense. The acting is horrible. The effects are very poor, but it's one of my favorites. And the reason is because this movie, it's so bad it's good. It just gotta be good. It's the first one in the series that I can tell you. 1, 2, 3 were really good. Then we got 4 and 5 that are horrible. 6, Curse, was coming back. 7, this is the lucky 7. It went so bad, so terrible that it's good. So things to watch here. We definitely can tell you that it's written by Charles Band, directed by David Decoto, but Charles Band just, he puts a lot of love in this movie. I like the fact that this is the last movie of Guy Rolfe. I mean, rest in peace. He was the best puppet master. The story is how he actually, by running away in Switzerland, trying to make it to America, he encounters a piece of one of the old puppets, back in 1902 when he discovered the secret of how to reanimate puppets, how to put life into puppets, and he lovingly tells his puppets the story, and then we get to hear it. We see the real bad acting for Greg Sestero. We all remember Greg from The Room, which is probably one of the worst movies, and he's just being eye candy. He's so bad, it's good. You just for that alone, you should just stay here. And also Stephen Blackheart as the first servant. There's 3 mummies in this that supposedly now Sutek, who was supposed to be a demon, now it's an Egyptian god, and sends 3 mummies to kill the puppet master. And it's just so bad. I mean, their costumes look like Halloween costumes. I think this movie was made like with a budget of $12. Well, not that bad, but it feels like it sometimes. How the mummies kill, with that cheap special effects. I can do better stuff here on YouTube, seriously. But it's just so delightful. The fact that you just laugh throughout the whole movie. It's just so bad. I mean, it's so delightful. And of course, the puppets. I just show you the picture, the retro. The retro versions are all badass. And I love Dr. Death, which is going to be my favorite puppet. So, I mean, to sum it all up, this is a train wreck. I mean, the whole movie. But, it's like watching Plan 9 from Outer Space or watching Shocker. I mean, you just don't give a shit because, you're just loving it every second of it. And that's all I can say. I mean, short and sweet. Yeah, it's so bad. But, I mean, just look at all the details. Look at the little things. Look at the bad special effects. You're going to be laughing at that. And you love, watching Sestero there. And also, another thing to watch is a really great performance. The last hurrah of Guy Rolfe as the role of the puppet master. So there you go, guys. Subscribe, comment. Love you all. Be blessed. Don't let the puppets bite.